Hello, everyone, and welcome to
This 101 with
UIU and E.
UIU and Buteko, Akukanyi Chori Enuno, Biano do Osiso.
All right, topic of the day, drum roll.
Are Nigerians in the diaspora cosplaying the culture?
I feel like, yeah, especially in New England, Boston, for sure. Everybody wants to be Nigerian. Everyone wants to be Igbo. We want to come out to the parties. But when it comes to actually keeping the culture alive, doing things that are related to the culture, it's crickets. Literally crickets.
I completely agree. And I also want to say, I find it funny that, we don't go out in our traditional clothes as much anymore.
No.
Like, I don't see that often.
We don't.
That's very disappointing. Like, I don't see anyone wearing ishafon.
Oh.
It's sad.
I mean, granted, we know it's expensive, but
It's really not for our own stuff, but you go and buy a Goyard. It's not made of plastic.
that's true.
Exactly.
You go and buy,
You want to buy a Gucci belt,
Gucci,
Prada sunglasses,
Prada,
but you won't.
Alexander
You won't go
McQueen.
support your local tailor that's Igbo and make a dress
It's unfortunate.
and wear it to church or just wear it to work.
So very unfortunate.
Yeah, want to be Igbo until it's time to
It's
be Igbo.
beneficial.
But I'm not mad. It's okay. What do you think?
I actually agree. I feel like when you start asking like what's happening back home and certain things, it's like Cassie said, it's crickets. No one really knows what's going on back home.
Some people haven't even gone home.
That too.
Okay, but that one though, the tickets are crazy.
Yeah.
Tickets are crazy, but
I won't blame people.
But before tickets were crazy, people still wasn't gone. A lot of people haven't went back home. I know people who has been in this America for years. The last time they went back home is when they got here.
But that one I mean, now they can't go. Oh my gosh, that sounded so bad. No, it's just like, it's the way things are working, I would not recommend anyone to go. If you just got here, just stay here. But that's why we got to make this community very vibrant, so you don't really feel like you're missing too much back home.
Exactly.
You have a community out here. Show up. But that sounded very aggressive. It's okay.
No, but sometimes we have to be aggressive in order for people to like listen. It's like,
I agree.
none of this soft stuff is gonna like let people like really know like, oh, we're serious. We gotta just.
And part of the reason why I feel like, it's just cosplays because it shows even, not even just in this area, like the fact that Igbo language is even on
Endangered.
the verge,
Endangered.
it's about to be gone. Tells you everything that needs to be told. Like, people are just focusing on the wrong things. Like, all they care about is going to party and spraying money. There's a lot more to the culture than going to party
Fake weddings.
and doing all that. No.
You know what? That's a conversation for
I
another
kind
day.
of like the fake weddings though. 'cause
No.
then it's no for education purpose.
What are you-
It tells people like, oh, the process and like. It's
What do
just,
you
like,
need to know that process if you're not getting married? Why are you...
Or if you're not
You're
getting
getting-
married to someone who is in that type of, who's even Nigerian. 'Cause
Bro, it's a fake wedding,
Yeah,
but the
that's
stuff that
true.
they're doing is real. I've never seen someone do a fake white wedding. Why are they now doing fake traditional weddings? Our weddings are so real.
Yeah.
They're
That's
just
true.
getting married.
And then I'm
for
sorry,
fake.
I seen this one time where someone made a whole like Nigerian wedding themed thing for the
Bachelorette
wedding.
party?
Huh?
Bachelorette party?
No, it was like a whole wedding, but the theme was like a Nigerian theme, and like the person was
They weren't
wearing-
Nigerian?
No, the woman was not Nigerian.
Ah!
Actually, no, both the husband and the wife. The husband was black.
That's
and then the
joke.
wife was what's it called? White, Caucasian. Sorry.
And they did a
And
Nigerian
they did
themed
a
wedding?
Nigerian
You're- That's a joke.
Yep.
I hate even calling it just Nigerian wedding.
What?
Because
We have
your Yoruba wedding is different
so
from
different
Igbo
from
an
wedding.
Igbo
It's different
wedding.
from
Yeah,
Benin
that's
wedding.
true.
It's
And a
So
different
many
from
BBO,
fashion wedding.
like, what?
Exactly. All of our weddings are so.
And this is
different.
why we need to stop this nonsense, because now we're allowing people to be playing with our culture. Because I've never heard of anything like that. Like, it comes down to us respecting our culture first, and then other people will follow through. But like, you know, to hear things like that is happening. That's like someone having kola nuts and they're not even Nigerian.
Huh.
Just
If
breaking
they
kola
speak
nuts.
English over that kola.
So things will happen. So it's like, don't bring costs upon yourself. You don't even know what to. That's the same thing with this whole like Odumodu black hat that everyone was calling it, right?
Bro, like
Because
that's literally a chief
That's
hat.
a
None of y'all even earned that.
See, this is what I was saying, that what's it called? They'll hype things
I love
up,
you,
but then
Odu.
you ask about what's it called, the facts about something behind something, and they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
They just say, "Oh, Odumo." It's like, no, you
It's
got
not
white
an
people
Odumodu
wearing
hat.
that.
That's a deconstructed
That's-
chief hat.
like, don't do that.
And even when you get into it, it's like it's chiefs from a specific region. Because not all chiefs are the same hat. But
So, for a while, before even after I turned 21, I'll be honest, I didn't know what UIU was. I maybe seen their tents around an Igbo day, but I never really inquired about it. But that's because I wasn't being serious about the fact that I was Igbo. I didn't have that level of pride that I have now. The reason I'm here, first year I joined UIU is the same year that I joined the E-Boy. Like, the reason I'm here is because I care about the culture. I want to see my culture continue through generations. But I feel like there's a lack of that same ambition and drive within the community, and not just even in New England. We're speaking on New England because obviously we live here, but that's like everywhere. But as soon as you see some big party event, like now all of a sudden that's where people want to show up. But when we want to do things like, you know, general meetings, want to do things that explain the culture, because at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, we're the new adults.
Yeah, we
We're the
are.
new adults.
Actually.
Our parents aren't going to be able to continue doing these traditions forever.
No, they're not.
Like,
They're gonna
who
old.
amongst us is going to be blessing the kolana at all of our ceremonies?
gonna be
Who
us.
amongst us is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be serious about the fact that, like, if we're going to be Igbo, and Igbo people are very prideful, but I feel like we're not being prideful enough. We're being prideful about the wrong things.
yeah.
Yes, I agree.
We're prideful about spraying money, but not understanding where that came from in the first
from.
place.
This is the time to
Target.
step up. This is the time to step up.
No, I'm
that's all
excited.
saying.
Like, honestly, I'm very excited for us as a generation taking over from our parents. We need to do better because there should be more of us that already have our title.
True.
There should be more of us that already have the title. They're supposed to be passing that baton to the next generation right now. So that's my own thing.
We just have to be the ones to start it, and you can't say that now when you're in your 40s, 50s. That's when you want to start learning about the culture. It's
Like,
too late.
It's never too late,
Never
but
too late.
that's
but
crazy.
Problematic.
That's crazy that
You
it
should've
took
learned
you
about
40
that
years.
before.
Crazy, yeah.
Like, come on. Like, let's do it now. Support those youth organizations like UIUNE, and other ones in other cities and states. And
Attend
come
our
learn-
events,
Yeah,
meet
come learn about the
people.
culture. Come, like, we do free Igbo classes. We offer free Igbo classes, yo. I know
a handful of people that can speak Igbo fluently.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
I
Yeah.
am.
So, no, me
I'm
neither.
not one
I'm
of
born
them.
and bred in America.
We
all
go
right?
get there though.
And
We are gonna get there.
Yes.
We're gonna
Because we're
get
using
there.
the free classes and the resources that come with being a member of UIUNE.
And
So
then-
there's no excuses.
On top of that too, just look at how ambitious we are. Like,
Yes.
there's not a single industry in this country that you're gonna meet that you're not gonna find an Igbo person there.
Exactly.
For real.
Very true.
I can't wait to meet a beekeeper.
No, but honestly though, it's really time that and the reason we use this word cosplaying is because we're Igbo for show at this point.
Yeah.
It
That's
is
what
that.
that's what it looks like. We're just Igbo for show.
For sure. We're just Igbo when it's cool to post it on social media.
And that's sad.
It is very
Oh my
sad.
gosh.
But when it comes to the real down and like the real things that we Igbos do, half of y'all don't even know about it.
Like, we're hosting those dance classes. A lot of y'all are supposed to know how to dance.
Mm.
I'm calling everyone out. Because you should
Okay.
have
We're
came to
supposed to
this
be
class.
getting married though. We're supposed to be getting married.
If I see a 1-2 step at the wedding, oh, get off the floor. Get off the floor.
Speaking speaking for myself who has 2 left feet. I don't know. That's
No, but you did good. You did good at the
She
dance
really
class.
I know, I'm
You
learning.
did very
You
good.
trying.
Yeah.
And you learn.
I'm trying.
At the end of
Just
the day,
try. That's all we ask. Try to be
Yeah.
more Igbo than just for show.
Yeah, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Like, you know, we're offering these classes, we're offering these things to you guys, and it's up to you to take the interest upon yourself to be like, hey, I'm gonna do my due diligence and learn about it and want to know more about it, because how else will you pass these things on to your kids, or if you have kids? Like, you're just gonna be like, oh, I'm Igbo, and your kids gonna look at you. They don't know.
But not even your kids. Like, just literally, you're building communities with different people.
Yes.
You should have some pride in knowing that there's so much that comes with your culture and you get to share it. And if you are not even putting the littlest effort to learn, I don't even know, like, who are you meeting? Like, do they really know what makes you you? Like, there's more to you than, you know, there's what you've built in, but there's also the outside factors that have made you Igbo.
Yeah.
You can't just be saying you're Igbo, you're Nigerian, and you're not really
There's
saying
nothing
much.
to
Like,
show
there's
for
nothing
it.
else. You're just
There's
naming a
nothing to show.
nationality at this point.
Your name is the only thing they know that's
They know
Igbo.
it's Igbo.
And some of you will just change it.
Yeah,
We won't talk about that. Me, all my names are Igbo.
yeah.
All of them. Get like me.
I even stopped using favor a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on.
Before you think about
my
stepping outside, think about, hey,
Beautiful.
did I even attend my own city's Igbo event?
Igbo event.
We have so many things coming for you guys, and I would love to see a new audience. You know, we also have a membership drive coming up, so that means I don't have money for this, I don't have money for that.
If you're eating out in Boston, you have the money. Don't even lie. Okay?
You're paying rent in Boston.
2 drinks, 1 drink is $20.
Yeah.
This is literally the cost of like 3 drinks.
Yeah.
Stop it.
The
Yeah.
membership is $100, but that $100 is a full 12-month period.
Yes.
You're not worrying about this again. So if you did it today, right now,
I'm
Yeah.
telling
you wouldn't be worrying about it.
You're
again
not thinking
until
about
May
that
10th.
$100.
Thank you.
Take advantage. We offer classes. We offer so many beautiful things in the organization. You get to network with other Igbos in different states. You know, go to their events, and like, why wouldn't you want to like be able to meet up with other Igbos? Like,
This
come
is
on.
your community. If you want to be part of it, you need to be part of everything that comes with it.
Yeah.
You don't get to pick and choose what parts of
Yes.
community you want to be partaking in.
Yep.
Okay? Come to the mixer, but also come to the professional development.
The same way y'all
Watch the lives, but also
Pull up to the meeting.
pull up
Yeah.
to the
Pull up to the
meeting.
general meeting.
We want to hear your voice. We want to meet you.
you know, so
Closed
y'all
mouths don't get fed.
Exactly. Jinx.
Thank you.
So like, let's stop cosplaying and let's do the real thing. Let us know in the comment section, y'all. What do you guys want to see for our next podcast? We're definitely going to be having some guest features, some DJs, some, you know, people in the community. Who do you guys want to see? So yeah, let us know in the comments, and continue to support UIUNE. We're here for your needs. Hit us up, and please go become a member.
Seriously.
This is Just 101 with UIUNE.